Hello everyone. Last time we have discussed about the different type of beams such as cantilever, simple supported beams, fixed beams, and others. And today we're going to discuss about the different type of loading. Type of loading. There are many type of loading, and one is concentrated or point load, another is uniform distributed load, and another is uniformly varying load. Now discussed one by one. Concentrated or point load. Concentrated or point load, the load acting at a point on a beam is known as a concentrated or point load. Now here we can see that it is a cantilever beam, one end is fixed and other end is free, and on another end load W is acting over its, that is a, and load acting over its, it is a one kind of concentrated point load over the cantilever beam. Now here we can see that it is also a concentrated point loads, uh, but it is a different kind of beam. It is a simple supported beam. Now here we can see that the B point is a load acting over it, and two end is supported R1 and R2 at the end of the beam. It is one kind of simple supported beams and simple supported beam with a point loads. Now uniformly distributed load. An uniformly distributed load, here we can see that the load which is spread over a beam in such a manner that each unit length is loaded to the same extent is known as a uniformly distributed load. Here you can see that the load W uniformly distributed over the length of the beam, and length of the beam is L. And now here it is a uniformly distributed load with a simple support. The simple support, here we can see that the two end is a simple supported, and load W per unit length is uniformly distributed over the beams. So it is a uniformly distributed load with simple supported beam. Now uniformly varying load. Uniformly varying load, the load which is spread over a beam in such a manner that the extent varies uniformly on each unit length is known as a uniformly varying load. Uniformly varying load, the load vary from one end to another end uniformly. It may be cantilever or it may be a simple supported beams. The is maybe vary from one end to another ends, or here we can see that it is a simple supported, the lengths vary from one end to another ends uniformly. It is a uniformly varying load with simple supported beams. Now find out the re reactions in a simple supported beam. Here we can see that it is a simple supported beam. Point A and point B is a reactions A and B, and load W1, W2 and W3 acting over it. How can we find out the reactions A and B? Here we can see that the load W1 and W2 and W3 are acting over it at a particular distance. Suppose let W1 load acting over it from length A unit from point A, and W2 load is W2 load acting B unit distance from point A, and W3 load acting C distance from point A, and overall the length of the beam is L. How can we find out the reactions A and B? Reaction RA plus RB is equal to what? RA plus RB equal to W1 plus W2 plus W3. How? Because of total load. Here we can see that total load W1, W2 plus W3 is balanced by RA plus RB. That means RA plus RB equal to W1 plus W2 plus W3. It is equation number 1. Now here we can find out moment. Moment means load into perpendicular distance. How can I find out? Load into perpendicular distance, it is, means if applying a moment from point about point A, then what will happen? Here we know that the sum of the clockwise movement is equal to sum of the anti-clockwise movement. Now clockwise movement, we know that load into perpendicular distance, load into perpendicular distance. Now here you can see that W load at a distance A and W2 load distance B and W3 load distance C. Now here moment clockwise movement equal to WA1 plus sum of the clockwise movement equal to W1 into A plus W2 into B plus W3 into C. It is sum of the clockwise movement. And again we find out the sum of the anti-clockwise movement, RB. Here we can say the RB into L. And according to the law of movements, we know that the clockwise movement equal to anti-clockwise movement. Then clockwise movement equal to anti-clockwise movements equal to what will happen? RB into L equal to uh, RB is equal to W1A plus W2B plus W3C by L. And RB is equal to this one, and this RB value putting the value of RA plus RB. We know that RA plus RB is equal to W1 plus W2 plus W3. Already previous already told you. Then putting the value of RB here and find out the value of RA. Then means RA equal to W A plus W2 plus W3 minus RB, and this manner we can easily find out the reactions RA and RB. So it is a simple supported beam with a point load. We can easily find out. And next class we will discuss about the simple supported beams and with UDL load. How can we find out the reactions simple supported beam with UDL? Thank you.